Now this matchup, Kev, at the point guard position, I want to see is Davion Mitchell going to pick up Anthony, and he is. Now this is important because Mitchell already
Fox to push it up the floor. Blazers quickly back in transition. A three for Mitchell. Who can do that?
Hey, this kid is bound to be a star at some point. Keldon turned his head in the help position that time, ready to help the drive. They kick it out for the three.
Thwarts Fox and sends him to the deck. As a result, the Blazers come the other way with numbers. Simons in the paint. Ellaby the extra pass, and Nance floats it up and in. Alex Len, the veteran out of Maryland, joined by Terrence Davis, youngster from Mississippi State, for three. Good-looking shooting for him, knocks it down. Blevins comes over on the dribble handoff. 12 to shoot for the Blazers. Nurk will turn and look and knocks it down.
Nice
he can
shot.
do that all day, can't he?
Yes, he can. This is a similar start that Davis got off to when he came into this arena with Toronto. Ooh, CJ.
Ellaby got clipped. He got it right in the thigh. Back comes Barnes to hammer one in. Ellaby trying to get himself up and continue the run. Quinn Cook on the lineup for the Blazers at guard along with Smith. Ball deflected, and here comes Davis again on the run out, and we'll lay it in.
Well, he can't get up.
Yeah, he sure can. Ooh. Smith gets to the rim. He has never had any difficulty going down.
Don't drop a big back. Anytime you step up, flat hedge, hard hedge, blitz, it involves those other defenders. And Quinn Cook gets the three for the Blazers.
Smith, Blevins, Pat, Chris, and Cook into the lane. Smith and off to Chris for the jam, and Mitchell got knocked into the front row.
Marquise Chris has the hops, and you just look at the plays Dennis Smith Jr. is putting together. Before that assist, he drew a foul against Sacramento.
Out of Ole Miss, third-year pro, coming out of a very good Toronto system. Into the lane is Smith. Got up and just eased it over the rim. He's just getting warm.
He thought about it.
With a bounce pass. Davis into the lane. The wraparound to Ramsey. Cute pass by Davis. But getting great looks. Uncontested. Mitchell toes the line. Davion Mitchell with the score.
And then you feel good about it. So conceptually, they are good looks, but without them falling here tonight, and in Sacramento turning misses and turnovers into runouts.
Smith started his career with the Dallas Mavericks and knocks it down. A three for Smith, and if he can extend his range, each of those four veteran minimum contracts.
Oh, nice pass.
Offering different skill sets just like that on the drive and the dish.
Be at the level of the screen that requires weak side help to tag anybody in the middle, and then you have to recover. It takes work, but it can be done.
Give and go action. Nurk rips it and then runs. Simons back in. Two-man action. Feeding to Nurk, who gets another assist, Lamar.
Yeah, he does. Nurk and Larry are interchangeable. One can be a rim threat while the other trails. They can switch off, and as long as you can defend with them out there, you're not losing anything right away, and that's what he chose to do to start this game.
Ellaby matches up with Fox, who again is trying to get to that post for that turnaround jump shot, and does. Headman of the Blazers. Fox into the lane. Slips a pass over to Davion Mitchell.
If that offensive player is able to reject that screen, the only help that can come into play is at the bottom of the court, under the basket.
Oh, beautiful movement without the ball.
Yes.
Simons realized Nance is double, and then Nance with a real nice bounce pass.
Playing downhill.
Mitchell again sets his feet from three, and boy, that shooting form looks awfully sharp. Harrison Barnes, 4 to shoot. Good Blazer defense, but they didn't find Mitchell, and you gotta find him tonight wherever he is. Nurk, they go the opposite side of the floor to Simons. Anthony scores.
Kev, there it is again. Put a switch out there that they don't really want.
Simons gets to his spot, top of the key, comes off long to Mitchell. He's got to retreat defensively, get some hands in there on Mitchell, but he is so strong. Mitchell will rush it down the floor. Off the dribble, finds Mo for three. Harkless with the triple, and Chauncey Billups calls time.
Instagram post, but because it was indeed his birthday. I mean, guys, have you ever seen a happier guy with a crushed nose?
No.
No.
No, that's hardcore there.
We wish him a speedy recovery as well.
Chris, the 24-year-old in his sixth campaign, 6'9". Coming the other way is Fox. He gets by Patterson and takes it right to the cup. 16-point Sacramento lead. They've got
Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, don't forget him. I did 13 and 5 assists last year. They could play that three-guard rotation with Mitchell.
I think if you would have gone with Pat, he would have knocked that in. I think he would have felt it. He would have felt that Pat energy.
Wheel it out of backcourt. Vance playing the 5 in this configuration, handing off to Simons for the push shot off the screen.
Held the screen in space. He was going to set a back screen, but a body did not run into him. Man, he does not.
2:07 remaining in the third quarter. Oh, Smith blows through two defenders and laid it in with the left hand. It's a survey and test Davis for three.
And let him know.
Dennis Smith Jr. a salty three-point shot. Off the screen, he draws Len on him. A little surprised he didn't accelerate into the paint. Now he checks the shot clock and dribbles into a mid-range. Feeling it.
Alex Len had to pay for the noise that Davis was talking to Dennis the play before.
Twisting and spinning into the lane is Terrence Davis. King to Ramsey, 10 to shoot. Ramsey out of Texas Tech. They wheel it to Metu. King sets his feet for three.
Same shot he missed at the end of the quarter, gets it right back.
Smith triggering for the jumper. Watford cleans up the board. Gives to Brown, who alertly dives in from the opposite side for the bucket. Fakes the dribble handoff, goes lefty, and it looked like King got a piece of that. Up the floor. Davis swatted away. That was definitely Anthony Simons. Have hit 15 of 38 from three. Patterson in the corner to Cook. Rotates it outside to a driving Watford delay at home. Nice play. I want to work on my chant.
You did it. You got him hype.
Here's Patterson rotating to Smith. Zips a pass to the point to Simons for three. That's terrific ball movement.
Yes, it is.
Simons on the exchange with Watford has it hacked away. King sails the other way. Ramsey for three. Metu.
Could provide some spacing, but he wants to be at the rim where Trendon Watford is going.
Nice pick by Watford, anticipated. Simons for three. Batted out by Pat. Grabbed by
There
Smith.
it is.
Right up the gut is Brown the third.
If he's anywhere in the area.
Loves to play, doesn't he?
He does.
Brown just
he's got to bounce.
Out it. Closes out on the three. It's down the hatch for Lewis King.
A few lumps early. You're committing to a new style of defense. There might be some breakdowns, but Coach Billups and his staff, they're going to hold true to that commitment.
Emmanuel Terry turns and he lowers the hammer on that one. With 35 seconds remaining. Quinn spins, leans back, little bumper off the window is in. That was awfully tasty. Walton comes over, wishes Chauncey Billups the best until we see each other again on the 20th. And the opener here at Mona. Final tonight, Sacramento 107 and the Portland Trailblazers 93.